So you've got the new gym going. It's looking sweet. I've had a look around. Tell us a little bit about the facilities that you've got going, what's available for everyone.
Yeah, obviously we moved from old gym. Did you go to the old gym?
I never.
The old gym was 1,500 square foot. It was mainly a room and then another room on end with a boxing ring. But obviously this one, it's 5,200 square foot. Upstairs, obviously you'll see as you go around, we've got a 45-foot bag rack full of 12 knockout punch bags, 2 boxing rings, an unmatted area upstairs. Downstairs we've got the circuit area. We've also got the strength and conditioning area with all CrossFit stuff, men and women's changing rooms, showers, kitchen, so yeah, it's going good.
Good. And all sort of abilities can come in that?
Yeah, like today as you can see, beginners tie going on, we've got a full amateur boxing team, we've got an MMA team going on go, we've got kickboxing, kids, adults, we've got everything going on now.
Good. So your partner in crime, so
this is one of my fighters. This is one of my fighters, Liam Brough.
Nope.
So you've got a few fighters in the gym, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a few what are ranked in UK, like obviously Liam, he's ranked number 5. A lot of people know Danny Harrison Little, he's a real good decent fighter. And we've got Ian Oliver, crazy little fighter, always loves a war. Yeah. Everyone was watching him fight. So yeah, they're in gym.
Cool. And then how was it that you got into Thai boxing? How long have you been fighting?
Well, it's funny to be fair. It was about 5, maybe 6 years ago. Would you say about that?
Yeah.
My little brother, my older brother, sorry, was down and he fought for legions before I did. Always liked it, like going and watching him and stuff like that. So I thought, why not jump on it?
Yeah.
Went down training and Dave gave me an opportunity and I took it with both hands and kept moving forward. Really.
There you go. No looking back.
That's one of the things we do here. We like to, if we see something in someone, we'll take them on, we pay for all the training, all the equipment, or we ask them to come and train. Do as we say, and obviously Liam's done that, been with us since day one. Now we're like his British champion, and obviously, as you were mentioning, he's off to go fight in Australia.
So before I mention Australia, I want to mention then a little bit more about your achievements and what you've actually achieved already in the sport. What's been your biggest challenge? Who's your hardest opponent?
I'd definitely say my first professional fight against Chris Whittle. It was on the Night of the Legions show. There's some women and ahhing about that. I've watched the video back and I can see why I won the fight. He was a top ranked fighter, obviously. Me coming in, he must have thought it was an easy fight. Clearly it wasn't. And yeah, that's my hardest fight. My best achievement is really on the MTGP with a right hand knockout 2 weeks after George Mann. So
Yeah, that was good.
It was a good stage to do it at.
And so then that kind of leads us then on to the CMT and the Cage Muay Thai announcement that's just come up a couple of days ago.
Yeah, a couple of days.
Tell us a little bit about how that came about. Are you excited?
Oh, super excited. Obviously I've got this fight on Saturday to think about, so it's on the back of the mind at the moment. Obviously I knew about it a while ago and just kept on speaking to Dave about stuff like that. But yeah, I'm getting this fight out of the way first against Johnny Chaplow, 1st of October. Once that's out of the way, it's Thailand and then Australia.
Yeah. So when is the Oz fight then? When you're going
December.
out? Is it?
Yeah, we fly on the 26th of November.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
He's
a couple of days.
fighting a guy who lived in Australia, but he's a Thai called Oksernoi, one of the top Australian fighters. It's 61 kg. Liam's not done 61, but he makes 63 and a half without any sore or anything like that, so I can't see there being a problem for the CMT world title. Yeah, big thank you to Andy House, and he helped sort that out for us, him and Angie Parr.
Yeah. Like to be able to fight on the show, it's going to be quite a lot different to wearing your 10-ounce boxing gloves, isn't it, or even 8-ounce. You've got the.
We have MMA fighters here, so they get to spar. Like, he's not done so much with the MMA gloves. Ian's already started. If you've seen the video of Ian training with Liam, obviously Ian Ulbeck's fighting on it as well. Yeah. Ian, if you've seen the video the other day, we posted on Facebook of Ian training with Liam Harrison the other day. Yeah. They were doing a bit of light sparring and Ian on pads with him, so Ian's getting used to him already. Right. Literally, as soon as this for Liam on Saturday, he'll be on with MMA gloves. We've got Wes, who runs our boxing team, he's a pro MMA fighter, so and he's got a few good decent guys for him to spar with, so obviously sparring with all our lot, myself and all the MMA guys.
So you've got a good setup then in terms of flexibility then for everyone.
But obviously we know what Liam's capable of. Liam's proved it time and time again. He ain't scared to fight a lot of people, so he just fights who we tell him to fight basically.
Perfect student.
Yeah, you can't ask, you never ask no questions. Who am I fighting, what date, let me know. So I can't complain. Cool. We've got a good support system down here. Obviously, I'm in here 24/7 teaching guys. We have Liam helping out. James France, he's always in here every weekend. So you can't go wrong. I take it he's been going over to Badco recently to spar on Friday with all guys there. So he's getting his arse handed to him.
It's nice not having my own way for a change.
Yeah,
you know
I can imagine.
So yeah, getting thrown about by them.
So what is that experience like then? Being able to
it's
pop
mental,
over to
like,
Leeds and
especially when they're giving me compliments about like how awkward I am to spar and how tall I am, and just like telling me to go away because they don't want to spar. Like
it's
it's
6'3".
all right. So then we know that you've got your fight coming up in December, and then you're off to Thailand in between that as well. You said.
Yeah.
What's ready for next year? What
I've just been speaking to Pete Spenceley. He's putting a team together to go over to Thailand in March for I think it's the WMF World Muay Thai Federation World Championships.
Right.
Liam's going to be representing UK, the 63.5 kilo bracket on that. So it'll be his second time. He's not been to Thailand before. He's going with us in a couple of weeks, and then obviously in March he's got that booked.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to Thailand?
Yeah, looking forward to getting out there and training a bit. I was training with James France last weekend, and he was like, "Oh, the Thais are going to love you on the pads because you just give it all and you don't stop." So it'll be nice to see what it's like over there.
Yeah, definitely. So then is that all you've got? Just a plan for Legions?
Just said to you our little plan, what we're planning on doing with Jim, but obviously I need to wait and see if that happens. But we're going to be growing. Yeah. Like I say, there's not really much competition for us around here, so we're just going to make it bigger and bigger.
Good.
There's no one doing what we're doing, so
definitely. And then
we're getting known as well.
And then any special thanks to anyone? Any special
massive thank you to our sponsor Phil from Say Scaffolding, the man.
I thank Bare Minimum for all my food and everything, and Contact UK for everything they've done for me this year.
And then if people want to come and train down in Legions,
just get on website www.legionsgym.co.uk or find us on Facebook. Basically,
Then one last thing, if anybody who was wanting to start out in Thai boxing, what tip would you give them?
Do it. Just come down.
Would I give it? Oh, drop the attitude at door because these lot will take it off you.